In the time before time, all was one and unchanging. Then, in a thunderous flash, thus were born the cycles. The spin of the earth, the passing of the seasons, birth and death, again and again. But life is compelled to transcend, and so man came to ascend. We grew and learned, raising countless civilizations and reaching heights the likes of which today we can only dream. But the power that these civilizations achieved also brought with it the seeds of their downfall. Blown to dust, each in turn leaving nothing in their stead but the motion that would give rise to the next. Birth and death, again and again. The Sahid, a civilization lost long ago to the dust, saw the coming of their own destruction, and though they could not prevent it, they sought to break the cycles. 9 among them were chosen, and shielded from death that they might serve as protectors of the Sahid legacy. Shepherds to a reborn humanity. But such matters are never simple. The cycles have endured, and so have the unknown 9 continued their fight against them. And once again, the wheel is turning. Are the accommodations to your satisfaction? Come on, get out.
Rika, let me...
What were my exact instructions?
Stay at the house.
Now that sounds simple enough, wouldn't you say, Haruna?
I can help. Let me come. You won't regret this, please.
If you are to accompany me, you must follow my instructions to the letter. Is that clear?
Clear as daylight. So, where are we headed?
I need to reach that distant oasis, but the desert has retaken the road. So we walk.
It's like all the life here got scraped away by one big hand. Why would you possibly need to be here? All I know is that it's serious.
It's more than serious. It is dangerous.
Rekka, you've always been there for me. Let me be there for you.
That's not what we are to each other, child.
Won't you at least tell me what we're doing here?
I am here for my own reasons. You are here because the desert would swallow you up too if I left you alone. An old pupil of mine has become misguided. Looking where he shouldn't be.
Vincent.
Yes, Vincent.
Rekka, we should go around. I won't say I told you so.
There is always a path for those willing to find it. Come, we need to hurry.
Rekka, who is Vincent?
A talented young quester. Someone who I had hoped could be a guiding light. It turns out I was mistaken.
You called him a pupil.
Did I?
No hidden nooks this time.
When there isn't a path to be found, make one.
You'll need to teach me that trick someday. These are incredible. Who?
They called themselves the Sahin, though that name has long been lost to time.
The Sahin. Like in your stories about the Unknown Nine.
Like in my stories, yes.
Does this have anything to do with why Vincent is here?
One could say Vincent and the Sahin run parallel paths.
Your shared braces.
Show me you're ready to wield them.
Rekka, thank you.
Turn your thoughts inward and focus on your shade, like I taught you. Do you feel it?
I do.
Your shade represents your deepest essence. It is a bridge between this world and the other.
The fold.
Yes. Your shade draws Am directly from the fold. Now try channeling that energy into the braces.
I did it!
Good. You're thinking about the braces.
It's difficult to put into words. You'd expect it to feel like reaching out across the distance and crushing those stones. But it was like there was no distance to bridge, and the stones didn't feel separate.
Separation is but an illusion, albeit a persistent one. Can you make it up that cliff?
I spent my childhood scaling walls. Can you?
Of course. There's plenty you don't know about me. Our destination lies beyond that large rock formation.
What do you intend to do when you catch up to Vincent?
That depends entirely upon Vincent. We need to drop onto that ledge.
That's a good drop. Can you make it?
Do I seem that old to you?
Not old, just older. You're the oldest person I know.
Perhaps I am. Even so, you should get out and know more people. Come. We don't have time, child. Haruna, stay low.
Who are they?
They used to be part of a group of free thinkers and explorers.
You mean the Lipia Society?
Once, perhaps. Now they simply follow Vincent. Watch your step. They're dangerous. Haruna, we must make haste.
What do we have here?
Are you all right, child?
I've been better.
Hold him back. I will find my way down to you.
Not getting away now! More? Here, find a crate! Gonna kill you now! Nice try! More where that came from. You're dead. You hear me? With her. Shouldn't have come here.
I'd be making a lot more if you helped.
Now, however would you grow if I did that? I see Vincent's men are...
Taking a nap.
Don't be complacent. These aren't bullies from your childhood.
They may dress differently, but they certainly fall the same. Besides, we have a distinct advantage over them.
These men might not share our connection to the fold, but they outnumber us by a wide margin. And our talents can be emulated,
Emulated?
mimicked by devices. You will find our foes are far from helpless. Are you coming?
What did you mean earlier when you said Vincent and the Sahin run parallel paths?
They're bound for where hubris always leads people. They're led by self-righteousness.
I can think of worse traits.
Can you now? In my experience, the greatest harm often comes from the best intentions.
What is that?
An incoming storm. We must hurry. We can use that tall grass to stay out of sight. When there isn't a path to be found.
Is anyone out there?
Here. We've lost contact with Ardeline's group. The storm might be interfering with the signal. Request you backtrack and establish visual contact.
On it. Great.
Don't rush in. Wait for their suspicion to pass.
I gotta find a way to get a full 8 hours. Or get those damn nightmares to stop.
For once you were listening to me. Should I be worried, Haruna?
You said follow my instruction to the letter, so I did.
So you did indeed. And it makes both of our lives easier, does it not? Let's go, child. Sometimes, all you need is a nudge. Focus on your shade. Channel your energy into the braces like you have learned. Then, visualize your opponent and unleash that energy. On your first try. Impressive.
Told you wouldn't regret it.
Anyone hearing that? Just keep those eyes peeled.
Your progress is impressive lately, Haruno.
God damn! Not giving up. Ascendants don't give up. Best for you to come out. Anything that moves dies.
Carry back with us. And Abel,
We
make
can
sure
easily
those
handle
tools
those
are
two.
in place.
Be mindful of your
We'll need
surroundings.
this area
Haruno.
dug up again.
Look out for
Let's
hidden
make sure we
perils
dig in
and
the
learn to
right
recognize
spot.
the opportunities that
Place
surround
dug
you.
up again, she
Leverage them to your advantage.
Like to see her get those hands dirty for once.
Attendant! We got trouble! She's gone. Or waiting in ambush. Come on. I can make this easy. Guards up! Scared to face me, huh? You afraid to face me?
They sound close, but I can't see them.
Aren't you supposed to be on radio duty?
Bloody hell, Kiva.
Deal with
Find
him
that damn convoy, or
discreetly.
you'll be telling Mila how you lost this expedition's entire supply of fresh water.
Push past your mind, focus inward, and peek into the fog.
The Fold, what is it really?
It has been called many things. The spirit realm, the divine sphere, the inner world.
I don't like the look
Some
of that.
believe it stores
Agreed.
time's
I
endless
reckon it'll hit us
possibilities,
sooner than
but no one,
expected.
That's what
even Simon, could do more than guess
Half
at
a
its
dozen
true
teams still out
nature.
securing the equipment.
Equipment be damned. Send out a general recall.
Jesus! Anyone injured? You sure?
Just keep your eyes peeled and ears open.
get your medicine. What the hell was that anyway? Where did that come from?
Just keep your eyes peeled and ears open.
What are we looking for anyway?
We'll end this. Anyone get up?
One foot in front of the other, child. Mind your step, child.
Hey, where's Abel?
Abel! I swear, if you're asleep somewhere...
Can you handle those two?
Be mindful of your surroundings. I think I've got it.
I'm ready to break something.
Someone's in the grass! Gotcha!
She's blasting us to smithereens! You're dead! Dead! Yeah! Does it burn?
I feel better now.
Those exploding canisters weren't exactly subtle. We should expect trouble.
The approaching storm.
Might prove useful.
Hands up. Quickly go. How many more?
There's just the two of us. We're lost. Looking for shelter from the incoming squall.
Yeah, and I'm just...
Hold.
Stay still, Haruna.
Quickly. He will not be days long.
Scared of me?
You stepped into him.
I did. How are you feeling about it?
You've never actually shown me before. It's strange.
There. That discomfort. Hold on to that as tight as you can. It will keep you human. It is no small thing to grip the reins of another's shade. But there are times where it's necessary.
The people you step into, what happens to them?
Their shade is temporarily pushed out into the fold.
But just temporarily, right? Rekka? Has anyone not been able to return to their body?
It depends on the skill of the stepper. A shade who loses the tether to their body becomes lost, becomes a rifter. The fold is littered with them.
Rifters? Are they dangerous?
The longer a rifter remains in the fold, the more it loses touch with the human it once was.
Rekka, what is that?
A fold anomaly. Anomalies are pockets of knowledge trapped in the surface fold. They can be used to learn new skills. You will find them essential in your evolution as a quester.
Rekka, something strange just happened.
I know, child. This world is deeper than you thought. Fear not. I know that you'll grow within it. They found the Oculus.
What does that mean?
All those small dig sites we came across. Vincent is searching for something, unsure where to dig. That large camp near the storm's edge tells me he's found it.
Rekka, there's no way we can reach that camp before the sandstorm.
Then the storm shall be our ally. Hurry, child.
We won't have enough time to evacuate. Start making out the ship.
Leave it. Just make sure you load
Who is
those
that?
crates.
Vincent's right hand.
Mila, I
Savage.
am not about to risk my men's lives for some damned relics.
Those relics could lead to Matos's next great innovation. So you can either load them up, or stay here and be buried with them.
We'll have the crates packed into the truck within the hour.
I know you will.
We need to find a way around that fence.
Or through it.
Good thinking.
Perhaps you could persuade that man to help us. I will teach you how to step. Find your target. Realize the space that separates you is but illusion. Now focus and bridge the gap.
I'll catch
The Quester! Good God, she's here! This is your end!
Stepping is empowering.
And so now you find its true danger. Never forget the risk, the cost, Haruna.
Rekka? The braces.
They indicate the presence of a nearby scribing.
Scribing?
Bottles in a sea of am, left behind by past questers for the benefit of future generations. I will show you how to find it. Try peeking into the fold.
I see small specks of amber flowing.
Follow them. They will lead you to the scribing. Scribings come in two kinds. The first kind is represented by the cycling symbol from the three rupees. They allow one to do more ammo. The second symbolizes the 3 life. They increase one's life loss. Be wise to keep an eye out for both kinds. Remember stepping. Use it to gain the upper hand.
Eyes up. Something's out there. Any trouble out there?
Nothing yet.
Jesus, are you rabid? Won't go down without making it hurt. You can't hide from me. Disengage!
There's something strange about this piece. Like a glint off the corner of my eye, or a faint echo. Do you hear that?
Echoes, vibrations from a distant past, recorded into the stone by the fold, like sound on a wax cylinder. As your connection to the fold grows stronger, you will become more sensitive to them. Haruna, we must make haste. We're nearing the hornet's nest. Now is the time to keep silent.
Silent like a stone.
Oculus. Gotta start covering your ears at firing range.
This job is making me jumpy. I feel like I'm being watched.
Do ascendants really follow these doctrines?
Should have kept my eyes.
Ascendant, on your right.
Don't let her in your mind. That's not right.
Sweet Jesus!
What on earth are they doing here?
Digging up the past and meddling with concepts that are beyond their comprehension. I doubt we can stay hidden for much longer. Remember to leverage the lessons I've taught you.
I won't let you down, Rekka. The sandstorm is getting worse.
Focus, Luna. We'll be all right.
Sand will cut through you like a knife. A sight like this doesn't get picked by accident.
See anything or anyone?
My noggin's hurting something fierce.
What are we looking for?
I got my eyes peeled.
Ha! Get it, flea witch!
Come on, Quester, try me!
Rekka! Rekka! I can't see you!
Be calm, child. Peek into the fold and follow my shade. You have me. Keep me in sight. Have it, child. We need to find some cover.
It's a good thing you were there to guide me.
Yes. Though some things we must do without guidance.
I've done plenty of life on my own.
I know this, child, of course. But life sends your compass spinning many times. You must be able to find what realigns it.
That's easy. My compass points to you.
Up ahead.
Should have refilled the old canteen when I had the chance.
One foot in front of the other, child. We don't have time, child. Now, we find a way out of this cave. Let us keep moving.
The hooded figures. Are they the unknown nine? The nine. They were Sahin, weren't they? Breaker?
The nine were said to be the wisest among the Sahin, though some would say they represented the very hubris that led to their downfall. They believed they could stare down the cycles of destruction. Now there is hardly a speck of dust in all the world that doesn't rest above their people's remains. In the end, fear got the better of them.
What were they afraid of?
What we all fear. There is a way out. A way.
My God, that storm destroyed so much. Same hooded figures. What Vincent is after? Does it have to do with... What is this place?
Cursed ground. You will have to stay here.
But
You promised to follow my instructions. Do you remember what I told you when I gave you this? Don't mind them. Do you remember?
You told me that is a symbol of family.
Of being part of something larger than yourself.
Rika, what's going on?
Someone is rapping on a door that should never have been opened. Remember what I taught you. I'm always here.
Rika!
Rika! So nice of you to join us.
What are you doing, Vincent? Has the society finally given in to you?
Haven't you heard? The Leap Year Society is dead. Surely you felt it. We are the Ascendants.
So you've won. And you have this army, all these trinkets, and a whole world of questers at your disposal. And it's not enough. You still have to come here. And for what? A little bit of power?
Is that what you think this is? A power grab? You of all people should be able to see. This is about so much more than power.
What you've seen has changed you, Vincent. I can see it in your eyes.
It has opened my eyes.
Oh, you are the smartest of all of them, and still you don't understand.
I understand more than you realize. The cycle is starting again. Our world is dying. The suffering will be so immense it will corrode the very fiber of being.
There's a better path, Vincent.
How many millennia has that path failed? How many more times must we endure the vanity of the Nine? I know you understand me. I know you've asked yourself this very question. I know who you are.
Then you know why I've come.
Of course. You've come because I knew just what to do to bring you here. Now, we can't do this the easy way. Or
such wasted potential. But I suppose this is how the world turns. All right then.
Run.
Bottle of brown. You've been asking a lot of busy questions, haven't you? About the Ascendants.
I heard Vincent Lichter is in town.
Is that so? And did you hear that it's my job to keep nosy rabble like you from troubling him while he's here?
Is there a problem?
Well, that depends. Man like you, ear to the ground, you might as well have middleman written across your face. Who are you working for?
He's working for me.
And just who might you be? I asked you a question. You don't know who you're dealing with, do you?
Want some more? You hear me? More where that came from.